Alright, I'm back with another recording. It is 8 at night now, and we only have one drop left in Moonside, which is from the abstract art, which has a 4 in 128 chance of dropping a refreshing herb. So yeah, it's a low drop rate, but it's the last drop we need in Moonside. And then after that, Moonside will be complete. Well, we have to get the drop first, then we have to fight the next boss, and then Moonside can be called complete. Alright, we just have to find an abstract art somewhere. Yep, there's one right there. How does he not notice me? Wait. Oh wait, abstract arts can't group up with other enemies. I'm stupid. Alright, we have the save state. So since it is a low drop rate, obviously it could take a while. But other than that, let's start grinding. Well, if I'm being honest, I thought his hitbox was way bigger than that. Now the abstract is not difficult to fight at all. I think bashing a party member is the only move the abstract art has. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the only move it has. And then on top of that, the abstract art is a very weak enemy. And on top of that, you know, they're just an all-around easy enemy to kill. Now I have an insect to kill because I just saw a freaking fly just fly across my screen for a second. I don't even know where he just went. But there's a fly in the room for some reason. And this happens every time we come down here for the summer, man. Like for some reason, down here in Florida, we just get swarmed by flies. Like, I have no idea where they be coming from, man. They just be spawning out of nowhere like Minecraft skeletons. But yeah, grinding for the drop shouldn't be too bad since the abstract art. Oh, never mind. They have other moves. Apparently, they can just put you to sleep. So why does the abstract art's battle background look so modern? Like, again, the battle backgrounds made me believe that this game was not made in the 1990s. It makes me feel like this game was recently made. Like, how did the battle backgrounds look so good for a 90s game? But hopefully it doesn't take too long to get the drop. But you know, luck. Oh wait, oh no way. No way. No. No way. I got that in only 4.5 minutes. Oh my god. Wait, why did Jeff take it? Because Ness's inventory is full. I completely forgot. Oh, and I forgot to give Jeff the super bomb that I got from the Robo Pump. Oh, that is sick, man. I didn't think I was gonna get the abstract arts drop that fast. I thought that was gonna take like 15 minutes for me to get it. But nope, it only took me 4 minutes. Alright, now we can finally fight the next boss, the evil Manny Manny statue. We can finally leave this horrible place. I hate Moonside. I mean, I might as well use this super bomb. And I'm gonna use this Sun and Guts pill that I got from the Enraged Fire Plug. Oh, you monkey. You monkey. He just freaking paralyzed Ness. Now I have to use the refreshing herb that I literally just got. I literally just... What? Wait, why did it not work? What? What? Well, I mean, at least I can still attack using PSI. Oh, God. Okay, he just tried to paralyze Ness again, who is already paralyzed. But yeah, on my first playthrough of this game, I thought the evil Manny Manny statue was also one of the hardest bosses in the game. And Jeff is dead. That's great. I love it. Oh, wait. Let's try to manipulate the RNG here. Okay, I can do PSI Magnet. Because, I mean, I would much rather have my psychic points get stolen from me than be paralyzed and not be able to use physical attacks. Oh, you monkey. Wait, do I have any food that I can give to Jeff? I don't. I used all the food. Oh my god, dude. Why am I so incompetent? Hopefully this works? It didn't work, because the HP sucker sucks. You know, that's pretty ironic. The HP sucker is supposed to suck HP from enemies, yet it doesn't even work half the time. Like, why would you put an item in the game that doesn't even work most of the time? Like, dude. And he's gonna try and paralyze one of us. He paralyzed Ness. That's great. That's great. That is really great. I love it when my characters get paralyzed. Bro, the evil Manny Manny statue is not trying to play around today. Oh my god. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. I can just use life up on Jeff. Dude. Oh my god, why didn't I think to do that? Oh, he just made Jeff feel strange. Basically what happens when a party member feels strange, they will start attacking themselves or another party member sometimes. So, I'm just gonna use this secret herb. Jeff is no longer feeling strange. Now, can you, like, please die? Thank you. Bro, why did it take so long for him to die? So yeah, the evil Manny Manny statue is destroyed. So Gygas's evil influence can't be spread as easily anymore. And that means Moonside is complete. Now keep in mind, if you're doing this challenge, make sure you get all the drops before you fight the evil Manny Manny statue. Because if you fight the evil Manny Manny statue and then try to grind for the drops in Moonside, congrats. The challenge is now impossible to complete because you just permanently locked yourself out of getting those drops. Alright, we have a bit of story to progress now. Apple Kid tells us that he made a new invention called the gourmet yogurt machine. And the gourmet yogurt machine can only make trout flavored yogurt. Why would anyone want to eat yogurt that tastes like fish? Why? So he tells us that Escargot Express will deliver the gourmet yogurt machine to us. But it turns out that's not true because the delivery guy forgets the delivery item. But we talked to this monkey and he says that we have to go to the Dusty Dunes desert. So yeah, we gotta go back to the Dusty Dunes desert. And this is the delivery guy that forgets our stuff. So yeah, the reason why we have to go to the Dusty Dunes desert is so, you know, we can get the item we need. And the reason why we need the gourmet yogurt machine is because there's a maid that works for Monotoli that's talking to us right now. And we aren't actually allowed to go to the 48th floor of the Monotoli building until we give the maid the gourmet yogurt machine. So by giving her the gourmet yogurt machine, she will allow us to the 48th floor of the Monotoli building. Why are we allowed to explore the other 47 floors, but specifically not the 48th? I don't know. The game never explains that. So yeah, we have to go all the way back to the west end of the Dusty Dunes desert. And in order to get the gourmet yogurt machine, we get stopped by a bunch of monkeys that want specific items. And that is called the Monkey Cave. Yep, everyone who has played EarthBound knows about this section. In my opinion, it is one of the most unnecessary parts of the game, because it's just intentionally dragging out time. Like, you have to spend so much time getting the items that the monkeys specifically want, then give it to a specific monkey that wants that said specific item just for you. to run into some presents along the way after they let you through, and then encounter more monkeys until you finally get to the right room. Like, honestly, this section of the game is stupid. But hey, at least at the end of the monkey cave, we get to learn a very useful PSI move called PSI Teleport. And it's basically a fast travel system. But PSI Teleport Alpha sucks, because you need to run in a straight line without getting hit by a wall. We do learn a much better version of PSI Teleport later in the game. Excuse me, called Teleport Beta. And instead of needing a straight line, you just have to press Teleport Beta, and then your characters will start spinning in circles. And as long as you don't hit a wall, you'll be able to teleport to your destination. But that is it for this recording. It is honestly crazy that I managed to complete 2 different locations within one day. But tomorrow we got a bit of story to progress, and by a bit I mean a lot of story to progress. And then in the next location, we only have to get 1 drop from that location, because there's only 1 enemy. But stay tuned for that.